What is up, my dudes? Welcome to a very exciting stream, one that I've been waiting to do for quite a while now. We are finally today going to be building the RX-78-2. I've been wanting to build this one for a while, but because I've been busy with my kittens, I've not been able to. But I've finally got this all set up now. We've got the camera up here and stuff. Everything's all very, very nicely set up. I'm going to... something I should have done or before was set it so that the camera can zoom quickly, because at the moment if I turn on the zoom you see it's super slow. Well, it's not that slow. Actually, I think that's normal speed. Alright, never mind, I don't actually need to change anything, it's perfect. How's it going, King DJ? Nice to see you here, and also nice to see you, ZX Gear. So, the RX-78-2. This is the first... well, it's not the first Gundam that shows up in the series. The first one that shows up is the Zeku 2, I'm pretty sure. But this one is the one that the protagonist uses. It's the main character, basically. And, you know, like that snarky as fuck comment that I got that one time said, I should have built this one first. But here we are now. This is my third build. I would grab my other two to show you, but yeah. I just realised I was going to make a coffee for the stream. I just realised I was going to make a coffee and grab some water, and I don't have either of those. My glass is empty, so I might have to go and grab one. Send Discord announcement. Oh my, I nearly forgot. Well, I did forget. Live now. Vertical version on channel page. There we go. So, do you guys mind just listening to this lovely music? Actually, let me just check the audio first, because every single time I've done a live stream recently, there's been really fucked up audio, so hold on. Let me see. View channel. There we go. So, alright, yeah, the audio is fine on that one. And on the vertical stream. So, alright, yeah, the audio is fine on that one. Oh, and the audio is fine on that one. I just heard a little bit of an echo from the speaker. That's fine. So yeah, audio is all fine. Don't think it has a core block. What is that? The interior parts, like on the Zaku, there was that big black thing that everything connects to. I do think that this is quite a simple one. I'm going to make a coffee, though. I need to make a coffee. I'll go and turn on the coffee machine, and I'll grab a water, and then we'll get a look inside of this kit. I'm so sorry for not doing this before the stream. I was just really rushing to set things up, especially the vertical stream, because that was quite hard to get all running properly. And it could be better. It could certainly be better. In fact, why is one of the... Oh, yeah, I need to remember to actually change the scene for the vertical stream. Apologies. There we go. So now the vertical stream's got a bigger view. I also need to flip the camera around on that stream. Yeah, it's very, very quickly put together. For anybody watching the vertical stream, you might be better going to the horizontal one, because it will just be better. I had to do the vertical stream very lazily, but it gives me more exposure. More people will be able to watch my stream, discover my stream if I do a vertical one as well. So you are better off coming to watch the horizontal one. It's worth it. Anyways, I'm going to grab a coffee, so just listen to the music, and I'll grab a water as well. Hold on. I need to make sure I don't get a dry mouth during the stream. Alright, I'm back. So I don't actually need to make a fresh coffee because it turns out that I actually have a few of these that I bought earlier. So that's good. So yeah. Yeah, I'll have this as my coffee. It's like a milk coffee thing. It comes in a thing. But yeah. Fuck. So let me just get that open. And then we'll have a look inside of this, because I would like to have a look at the parts that we've got inside of this thing. Oh, and before we get into it, this arrived today. This Gundam marker. If it'll focus. There we go. This Gundam marker. I used it on my Sengoku Astray, and it definitely works quite well. It's got a very thin tip. So it is for panel lining. And we will try that out on this, hopefully. If it seems like it'll work, we'll do it. I don't know if we should do the panel lining before or after we assemble it, but we'll see as we go. Parts that look like they could do with it being... I think it'll have to be a mix. Like, some parts will do the panel lining before putting it together, and other parts will do after putting it together. Like, for example, like this yellow part here, if you want to put panel lining around it, it might be better to do that after assembly, but for parts like... the legs, for example, which look like they're solid pieces, that'd probably be better to panel line the parts individually so we can get into the small spaces. Anyways, so yep, the box. There's nothing crazy interesting on it. I've already had a good look at the box, but I'll show you guys the stuff that's on the sides. This part is quite interesting. It tells you the specs of it. It weighs 55,500 kilos, which is pretty crazy. Uses 1,380 kilowatts, or generates that much. I don't know. I think it uses up to that much. So that's interesting. So yeah. I'm still using these old nippers, these rusty ones. I do need to get some god hands, but I'll get that soon. Once I've got my technique a little bit better. Don't ask me how these rusted, I really don't know. Look at these rusty things. Ooh. God, the camera can focus pretty close, can't it? This is a superb camera. I really do like using this thing. Oh, wait, hold on. Is the stream... I do need to get some god hands, but... No. Okay, well, it says... Apparently the stream is in mono, but I don't think it is. Hold on. I'll just check this, because I don't want you guys to be only hearing me in one ear. If there's any problems with the stream, don't feel bad mentioning it. Like, if anything seems off with the stream, let me know, because it's important that this all goes smoothly. Actually, yeah, I think the vertical stream was in just one ear, but that should be fine now. In fact, I believe... hold on. Okay, I've actually got the microphone on twice on the stream. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I tapped the microphone to verify that. So, let's have a look at the parts. So... we've got stickers. I see a few stickers in there. Maybe we could just use a marker instead. I don't know. So we got, you know, pretty normal stuff in here. On this one, I like this one, how it's multiple colours. There's 4 colours on this one, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's cool. And that's it. You just get 2 packets. And then there's the manual below there. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, also I need to start filming. Okay, I forgot to start the recording. I do record my streams now, so we're recording the camera directly now, which is useful. For some reason, that's not working. Hold on. This music's so fitting because we're always having these stream issues. Hold on. There we go. Oh yeah, and let's try a bit of this coffee as well. I've had this coffee before, it's nothing special. Honestly, it's more milk than coffee. But yeah, let's get the manual open. So, what the hell? Oh, it's one of these. Oh yeah, they're all like this, aren't they? It's been quite a while since I've last sorted out a manual. Let's zoom out. We're already all the way zoomed out. Okay. So yeah, I need to remember to actually use the zoom switch on the camera itself, because before I was using the stream deck to crop the stream to be zoomed in, but now we can just do this and have full quality zoom, quite close up as well. Like that goes super close up, doesn't it? So yeah, even though we're only using one camera now because I sold my other one. We should be perfectly fine. I don't think there'll be a massive downgrade, because I mean that second camera angle wasn't doing much to improve the stream anyways. And I've still yet to spend the money on that from that. I'm not sure if I should spend a bit of it on Gunpla or if I should just use it to pay bills. I'm not sure. Because that was benefit. Oh no, I just realised. Are those what I think they are? Polycaps. I thought we were done with these. I thought I would never have to deal with them again. Why? At least it's only a small one of them, but polycaps. Why was I not warned about this? Okay, well, whatever. Let's have a look. So all right, this isn't step 1, is it? There we go. So let me get a bit closer and move the microphone. So. I could do with like a little place to put my runners. Hold on. I've got Neku to my right. Let me see if I can point the camera at him. You see him down there? So I don't want to scare the kittens. Modern real grades move to plastic posts. High grade still high grade still uses the polycaps, really. So this is still a modern thing. Well, I am considering doing two more high grades, and then doing either a real grade or a master grade. I'm not sure what your opinion on this is, ZX Gear, but I did hear from somebody else that there isn't much difference in terms of difficulty between the real grades and the master grades, and the main difference is the size. But I'm not sure how true that is. Neat chair, thanks. It was free. So we need. Let's just unwrap everything first, I guess. Neku doesn't mind. Can't lose these. So let's have a look at the stickers. So this is the stickers. If it will focus. Alright, it can't actually focus when it's zoomed in. But it can focus closely when it's not. That's weird. So we've got these stickers, it's just the eyes, and I'm guessing that's the logo on its chest, or on its... Well, actually, no, that's near its penis, isn't it? That's near its penis. We can see it in the picture to the right of the screen. Older master grades use inner frames. Inner frames, is that like on that perfect grade that I sent, the perfect grade Zaku that I was looking at? So we've got B, we've got C. Alright, we're gonna need... Yeah, we're going to need all of this quite soon. Alright, and we're getting straight to the coloured ones. I'm so glad to finally be building this, because it's been a while since I've built a Gunpla. Because I finished that Zaku quite a while ago, and I've already snapped it. I've already snapped it! Damn it! Oh, thank God nothing important snapped. But yeah, I think that was just a fragile point. Because it snapped right where the colours change. But yeah, that's snapped. Great. Yeah, maybe not the highest quality. Although this isn't bad. This isn't bad at all. Like, for £11, I think this is like £6 in Japan. You get quite a lot of different colours. And these are the beam sabers, I imagine. This is SB13. Alright. Pretty nice. We're not going to need that for a while. So we've got the polycaps. Yeah, I'm not sure what I'll spend my next YouTube payment on. Usually I would probably have my YouTube payment in the next month or two. I could probably spend all of it on a pair of God Hands if you guys wanted. That would help a lot. Because now that I've got the kittens, I'm going to have to cut the parts straight off. I can't be having little pieces of plastic flying around anymore. How bad is a snapped piece? You can see it right here. This is where it snapped off. I don't think any of the actual pieces have snapped off. I think it's literally just the runner. So we're fine. That's intended with the connectors of other label runners. With the connections of other label... What? For it to snap? Either way, I am excited. So let's get straight into this. So this is A, I assume. Yeah, this is A. So we need A6 and A12. So since we're cutting them directly off of the runners now, that might save us a little bit of time. I would hopefully like to finish this during the stream, because it is quite a simple kit, isn't it? It's not like too crazy. But we are obviously going to take our time, and we'll panel line and stuff. Oh yeah, these like vents on the thing. I do wonder, should I maybe try and make the insides of these black, like the parts up here? So I think that would look quite nice if I made that black. I'm not sure though. This is 6 that I'm cutting, right? Yeah. So yeah, we got that. I have got some sandpaper things though. I've got this. I've got this. Okay, set the timer. Oh yeah. Let me see if I have a stream timer that I can set. Hold on. I do have the ability to do this. Alright, the timer starts now. Alright, it'll be timed live though. So it might be a little bit, you know, but whatever. Hold on. Read from file. Oh my god, this is an enormous window. Why is this window so huge? Bibas. Bibas. No way. Bibas. Hold on, where is it? There it is. Alright, and then select file. Earth. That's what I call my my operating system drive. Text files, chrono up. There we go. So it's time live, but if I just do that, there we go. That's good enough for me. So that is the timer for assembling this thing. If the text is too big, let me know and I'll make it a bit smaller. So yeah, we have the sandpaper. I don't know if I should, because I would like this to be really, really smooth. Like, you see here, like that. That is a bit, I wish it would focus. This camera is absolutely useless at focusing when it's zoomed in. Like, if it's zoomed out, I can get it right up to the lens. But yeah, we see that. I think that could do with a little bit of sanding, maybe. I don't know what the specific technique is, so let me know. If I'm doing something that's wrong, let me know. But I assume that you can do it in like a circular motion to not get lines. And then use the smooth one, right? Hey, how's it going, Dom? Nice to see you here. Are you on the vertical or the horizontal? You're on the horizontal stream. So yeah, anybody on the horizontal stream, you can go to my channel, and you can find the horizontal stream there. Definitely no core block. That's great. Well, I don't know if that's a good thing or not. So is that right? Best to wet sand, really? That's too much effort for me. I think this is fine. I don't know if that's made a big improvement. I would like it to be a little bit more smooth, but I don't know. Coarse first and then smooth. So exactly as I was doing. That's great. I don't know if I'm going to get a smooth colour or not. Oh, actually, you know what? It is making a difference. Yeah, that is making a difference. Hold on. Let me just test this about a bit. We need to play around with the sending thing a bit more. Oh, yeah! Oh, that has made an enormous difference. That looks so much better. That looks so much better. Look at that. It's not perfect just yet, but like you remember I showed you just before, it had like a white spot on it, but now it's actually like properly blue. That has actually made a big difference. I'm surprised. Wow. I thought that was pointless, but no, that's worked. Wow. That's brilliant. So I'm guessing that the plastic is blue all the way through, and the whole act of casting it kind of turns it white. I don't know. Oh yeah, that is perfect. Oh, that is lovely. I am happy with that. I am very happy with that. That's. Oh, how did I not do that before? I should have done that on the Zaku because it would have looked so much nicer. There's also a part here which looks a little bit off. Should we be caring that much about these details? Because to be honest, when I do the panel lining, it's probably going to look have much bigger imperfections than that. Be careful not to sand too much or too hard. Yeah, I don't want to like break it and sand too far down and just turn it into a little thin pancake of plastic. Alright, so next part is A12. Let's have a look. A12, is that a yellow? Yes it is. I would very much like to get some God Hands though. I can definitely see myself getting those quite soon. I'm not sure if I want to keep using these ones for too much longer. But I think my technique is pretty good with these. I would like it to at least be smooth. Because something I've noticed... Oh yeah, that just works so well. That is just... Oh, that's perfectly smooth. You should build the legs first so you have something standing. Build the legs first. Oh yeah, I suppose we usually when we build these we do it in the steps that are listed, but I suppose you can just build it in whatever order you want, can't you? Because it all goes together. Good suggestion, Rosemary. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I see that you are on the vertical stream. If you want to watch a stream in horizontal aspect ratio, if you go to my YouTube channel, you'll find another live stream, which will be in horizontal. It's much better quality than the vertical stream. We've already cut out parts of the head now, so I mean the body. So we'll do the body and then we'll do the legs, I think. Yeah, I don't like how it makes you build the body and the arms. It's probably better to do the legs, isn't it? Like, maybe body, legs, and then arms. And then the head. Because the head's going to have those annoying stickers on it, isn't it? Alright, anything else? And yeah, we've got these vents here again as well. Like, I was thinking that maybe we could use the panel lining pen to make the bottoms of the vents black. Because I think that would look gorgeous. I assume that these, if we refer to the picture that's on the screen right now, on the horizontal stream is to the right, and on the vertical stream is to the left, to the bottom. I assume that these face this way, downwards, or is it this way? Yeah, it's this way, so it's like that. Oi! Neku is trying to eat the plastic. Don't try and eat that. Alright, so let's put this together. Oh yeah, well, we've got the part right here, so let's have a look. Now keep in mind, I'm no expert on this, so feel free to give me advice. So here we go, yeah. So I was thinking, yeah, we do the panel lining to make that black under the yellow bits. I think that's in there. Let's have a look. So I think the problem is I don't want to try and do it and then get black on the top of it. That's what worries me. Is if I did that, I'd be kind of annoyed because I don't know if I'd be easily able to get that off. I think it is thin enough. I'm gonna try it. You see, it's incredibly thin. It's incredibly thin, this panel liner. I think it'll work. Let's see. You know what? That kind of works. Yeah, maybe if we just do lines. Just lines. Like that. Oh, that actually... Yeah, that looks great. I would like it to be a little bit more, like the whole bottom of it is black, but I think that might be the best I'm willing to do. But I mean, it does look good. I think it looks better. And there's also this here as well. Actually, should we do some panel lining? The yellow bit slots into there, doesn't it? Let's draw like an... Should we draw an outline in the middle of this, maybe, like this? And then in the back... Oh, you can't see, sorry. I'm holding it too far away from me, which is actually making it harder. Because I thought that was in the camera. It doesn't make much of a difference. I think the blue is kind of hard to get the panel liner to look like that. To look noticeable. Alright. This stream is not sponsored by Gundam Marker, but I do wish it was. These coffees are not bad at all. I'm not sure. Alright, so that's that done. Polycaps. I don't know why I'm so angry. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. They weren't that difficult last time we did them. They're just annoying though, because they're made out of a weird material. And it's really hard to get them into things. But to be honest, my Sengoku Astray, it stays together a lot better than my Zaku. So, and the Zaku doesn't use polycaps. I bet this is one of those situations where a God Hand would really help. Because this definitely isn't sharp enough to cut through this type of plastic. There we go. So the polycaps don't really matter about looking nice, do they? Because they're hidden. So they need to be facing... hold on. Which way do these go? Outwards. So like that. No, like that. I always forget which way to do the zoom on the camera. Okay. So these go in like that. Into these tiny little holes here. This is kind of one of the reasons why I want to do a master grade instead of a real grade. Because the real grades are the same size, aren't they? Alright, hold on. Maybe I've got that wrong. Does that really go on here? Yeah, there we go. Okay, that fits quite well. It's not bad. Looks good to me. So, let's get the other one in. Dun, dun. I don't know what music, sorry, I don't know what game this music's from. I always say that. I always nearly say, I don't know what music this game's from. Alright, that's nice. Yeah, those look good. I'm definitely getting better at this. I can definitely tell when I've done something correctly now, which is good. Because I remember the first time we streamed this, when I had literally no experience with building these at all. I had no idea if I was doing it correctly, and I was doing so many things wrong, which I'm still really thankful that you were there to help me out at ZX Gear. But now I think I'm getting pretty good at this. I'm quite happy with how I do. I'm hoping that I can build this to a really high standard. I'm willing to take my time. But, you know, just like all my previous streams, I'm probably going to spend way too much time commentating and not enough time building. So it's going to take a lot longer than it should. But that was the case with both of the previous ones anyways. And both of the kittens are awake now. Oh wait, no. Neku's awake, but Claude isn't. So next part... Oh yeah, where's my pen? Yeah, usually when we build these, I cross off with a check mark the parts that I've already done. Because it makes it easier for me to figure out where I am. I don't know if that's a normal thing that people do, but I do it. So, next step is PC4 and C35. Let's grab the polycap first. Alright, so polycap 4. Alright, I swear, you know, I don't think that this playlist is on shuffle. I think we've just been listening to the exact same songs in the exact same order on every single stream. Shuffle. It is on shuffle. How is it on shuffle? Alright, I'm gonna do this. Oh, I like this one. It's so nice. It's a shame that this one's so short. Because it's a loop. But yeah, Pokemon Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire. Oh. Look at him. Meow. There he goes. Oh, Neku is such a cutie. Alright, so we've got the polycap. Let's try not to lose anything. That would be good. Oh no, Neku! Stop it! I'm just gonna have to put those on my desk. So next part is C35. That's the grey one, isn't it? Alright, first piece from C. Ooh, that looks interesting. What is this? The bazooka? So 35. Once I was at a concert, which I was performing at, and there was a few other students from my school there, and this kid got the sheet music out on the piano, started playing, then stopped, and then turned the sheet music around because it was upside down, and everybody in the audience laughed. I just remembered that when I turned this runner around. And that was absolutely hilarious. I could just hear the chuckle from everybody. It's hilarious. Did somebody say something? Alright, so these are... I don't know what this is meant to be. So we put that on there like this. Dun, 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 dun. Does this need to go on any further? Oh, it does. There we go. See, I know. Yeah. I'm getting good at this. Alright. So we've done that. Oh god. Stop playing with my headphone wires. What, do you want to come up onto the desk? Alright, I've got Neku on me now. Never mind, he's going. Yeah, go on. Go and sleep. You're supposed to sleep, you're a kitten. Go and have your 18 hours of sleep. Okay, so we slot that into the back of this, I believe. And what orientation? Like that. No! 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 The polycaps fell out! Ah! Ah! Damn it! Is this even in properly? It doesn't look like it's in properly, but... Oh wait, no, it's meant to move. I'm just gonna leave it like that. That seems like the most neutral position. Alright, let's get this back in. Oh my god, stop playing with the router wire! Stop it! Every time I stream, that cat tries to break the router. I swear. Okay. These streams would go a lot more smoothly if I didn't have these kittens, but once they're older it'll be a bit easier. Alright, I think that's right. Okay, so what else do I need to slot on now? Done that. Alright, A10. A10. Uh, 10 is yellow. Is that really 10? Wait, we're not looking for A10, we're looking for A8. That was nearly a mistake. Alright, this is definitely a part that I shouldn't sand. Because it's got little flat pieces at each side. Oi! Okay, I'm gonna sand it a little bit, I think. Very, very slightly, just to smoothen it. Stop being an arsehole. What do you want? What do you want, Neku? What do you want? Come on. Now get lost. Alright, that's fine. It's fine. I think sanding it would only make it worse. So... Alright. A10 goes over... What number is your finest grit? I have no idea. I literally only know what this... I don't know what any of this is. I can just feel the softness though. I know that this is the hardest one I have. This is the second hardest. And then the rest is softer. Oh my god, stop being annoying! Go and play with something else. Every time I stream. Alright, let's see, so this goes on there like this? No, like this. Ah, I see, I see. There we go. That went in very easily. We've already got quite a mix of colours on this, haven't we? Brilliant. Looking good. It's simple, but it looks great. But then again, you know, even in the anime, the RX-78-2 looked quite simple. You bloody arsehole. You arsehole. You're an arsehole. Stop being an arse. Go and play with... He's woken up Claude now. Play with him. Claude, come here. Play with Neku. this is why I kept 2 kittens, so that they could play with each other, but they insist on playing with me, because they love me so much, and it's so annoying. Alright. So we've done that. Alright, A5. And that is a blue piece. Will you stop it? Will you stop it? They're playing with the tag. This tag that's on the table that I'm using. They keep playing with it. Well, it's gone now, so you're gonna have to play with something else. Alright. There we go. Bum, 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 bum. Don't even think. All right, you know what? I'm gonna chuck him in the hallway. Hold on. Come here, kitties. All right. We are free of the kittens. Hold on. Sorry, I was just making the chat window a bit bigger so I could see all of your message. Roughest and more spiky feel to be the lowest grit. Very coarse, best for grinding down the long nibs. Smoother grit and soft best for aftertouch. So first grind it, then nub it with the finer grit. I see. I think the only one that actually feels rough is this one. Actually, I do have this as well. This thing. I think this is slightly less rough, I think. But it's like... It's like... I don't know what this is. It's like a piece of metal with little pieces of glass or something on it. I don't know. But maybe this would work. Alright. So we've got this piece. So yeah, like, if we look at this, we can see that we've got little, a little piece there. And I would like that off. Just make sure you only grind the nib and not any other surface of the plastic. Yeah, that is important. Let's try this thing. It's certainly smoother. The nib isn't quite gone, but it nearly is. Oh yeah, and you can use this sideways as well. Do the push method, much easier. The push method, what's that? Is that what you do like this? See, that actually smoothens it. That one smooths it a lot more, but I'm pretty sure I'm hitting the other parts of the plastic. Like, that is perfectly smooth now. Look at that. Like, honestly, I'm very happy with that. We've got another nib to do as well. Let me try that again. Oh, wait. This side doesn't feel as rough as this side. I didn't realise that. That's how hard it is to not grinding the other surface. Yeah. I'll get the hang of this. Sanding definitely seems like one of the harder techniques to learn. So maybe if I use the course. Did you say? Hold on. Your old message has gone off the screen now. Roughest and more spike feel to be the lowest grit. Very coarse, best for grinding down the long nibs. Smoother grit and soft best for aftertouch. So the smoother would be this side. What you're doing now with grinding the whole surface leads to panting the plastic. Really? Okay, so that's a bad idea then. It does end up smooth, but I'm guessing it isn't going to be a good idea. How about this side? The other parts look good. You have paint, so best make it clean. Yeah, good point. Good point. So, best make it clean then. So, is it like, if I'm going to paint it, I'm probably not going to paint this one. But if I was going to paint it, would it be okay to send the whole surface of the plastic? Or... Because I'm not entirely sure. Like, what is the downside? Anyways, let's get this in there. So this needs to go like that. I am planning on taking my Zaku to my friend Ben's house to paint the pipes on it. We're going to paint the pipes black. Yes. Sorry, I've forgotten why I asked now. If I'm a light bit of sand. So if I'm going to paint it, it's fine to sand the whole surface. Only if painting. Okay. And if I'm not painting, like in the case of this one that we're building today, it's better to not do that. So shall we do the panel lining now? Since we've got a few panels here that we can see. Although no, the yellow bit goes in here, doesn't it? Yeah, because if you look at the picture that I put on the screen, that's why I put it there. It's there on the main horizontal stream, and it's down there on the vertical. Yeah, okay, so it's probably better to panel line it after assembly, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, A9. We're making decent progress. You know, in the last times we did this, this is A9, right? Yeah, A9. We barely got the chest finished in a couple hours. Although this is a much simpler kit. There was a lot more components to the chest in the Zaku and the Sengoku. Dun. So, all right. Feel free to dumb it down for me as much as you can. So, if I was gonna sand the nibs off of this, for example, would I use this tool, or would I go and do this, but like angle it so it's like this? You see? Hold on. So it's like only a little bit of it goes onto there, and then I only do the nub like that. Okay, hear me out, yeah. Explain it in the simplest ways you can, because I am streaming, and my brain kind of fucks up when I'm streaming. I'm not as stupid off-stream as I am on-stream. Metal file goes only with cutting down a longer nib. So this is the metal file, and this is only for long nibs. Nothing too coarse to take out the molded details. Okay, so I would use like, because I don't, the nib is basically gone now. It didn't take much effort to get that off. I think I was overdoing it before, wasn't I? So now I would use this one, and I assume that this soft one won't cause much damage. Like, it feels like foam. It just feels like foam. It's not like actual sandpaper, I don't think. So if I just rub that a bit, it kind of smoothens it a bit. Like, I'm happy with this. This looks good. And I didn't have to sand the whole thing, I only sanded the nib. And yeah, I can see actually there is a detail on here, isn't there? That we wouldn't want to take out. It's kind of annoying having to zoom all the way out to get closer, but whatever. You can't really see, you see? There's like a little line. Coarse grit, good for only little nib left. Then that foam-like grit for polishing the plastic to remove the scratch look. Okay, I see. So coarse grit, like this. I do a little bit on the nib, and then I rub it with the foamy stuff, and then it's smooth, and that works. Works very well. Okay. I will stick to that. Let's get this together. Oh, this goes together so well. It really does go together super well, this one. It's kind of refreshing, because the Zaku and the Sengoku Stray weren't super easy. I won't lie. I did struggle a bit with them. But, you know, I'm getting better. I can definitely tell that I am getting better. So we've got a polycap for this one. Let's grab that. Polycap 1, right? Yeah. Polycap 1. Try the foam grit with a sample plastic with scratches. See if it really does erase the scratches with that foamy grit. Let's have a look. So a sample plastic. We'll cut off like a bit of the blue. So let's scratch it, like, well, not too deep, of course, but like, yeah, let's do that. So sand it with the metal thing. Okay, yeah, so that is properly scratched. That is properly scratched up now. You can't really see it, but I can. It's very slight though. So if I do this, it might just be removing the once you get to know your files, you're good on everything with building gunplas. Yeah, get to know your tools. I'll have to get some quality stuff, because this was literally like £10 including, and it included this, and this thing is rusted, so it's not good quality at all. These are terrible quality, but I do need to get some better quality tools. I'll do some research after the stream, or if you want, you can ping me in Discord and tell me some good products. Yeah, there's still scratches on it. But I did scratch it really hard. So the scratches are quite deep. I don't think this can fix that. Did it polish? It did not. But I did scratch it quite deeply. And it's only if you look really closely though. It does look a bit better. It looks smoother. Rub it more. Okay. I do like being so... I don't know if I like being told that on stream. Rub it more. I'm messing about. Oh, the camera's shaking. Oh yeah, it is actually, yeah. The part that I was rubbing is smooth now, but the parts that were not touching the file are not. That is actually amazing. Wow. Oh, don't get it into the stream. Okay. So yeah, that makes sense. Alright, let's get back to the build. So, A19. When you're making it polish, like, you're good. Good. When it's, like, looking properly smooth. Alright. A14. And that's a yellow. It would be nice to get the God Hands, and then we won't have to bother about standing that much. Because I'm pretty sure I've heard that the God Hands, the quality of those is like if you sanded it, but you didn't sand it. Yeah, little nibs on these. Not only smooth, but polished looking. I mean, this plastic in general doesn't look very polished. I'm not sure though. Wouldn't if you wanted like a polished look, wouldn't you need like the that clear paint? I don't know how well this works for getting the nibs off. Because they're very, very small. No, it can make it polished looking with filing, especially those expensive Japanese products, really. I'll have to look into this. I don't know if this could do that. That's interesting though, if you can actually get a polished look just from filing it. I appreciate the advice, by the way, Yamikaze. I really do. Ever heard the diamond file? I have not. I don't like the nibs. I really don't. Even though I'll probably never see them again after I've assembled this. I just do not like it. Alright, that's good enough. If I said that's good enough in front of my piano teacher, he would be like, it's not a matter of good enough, it's a matter of what's right. That's what he always says to me. And I'll take that to the grave, I think. Oh wait, the polycap goes in first, and this needs to be facing... Oh, that went in lovely. Oh, that feels great. Oh, I really need a I really need a Pornhub channel to do my live streams on. All right, I'm pretty sure there's a little bit of dirt on this. Yeah. Don't want that getting stuck in there. Oh, this is looking great. There we go. Zoom in. It's a glass-like file with diamond dust, they say. It sounds very mystical. Is this like something I can buy? Or is it like an urban legend? The diamond file. If it's not too expensive, I mean, diamonds, they're not that expensive on tools, are they? Because you can get like diamond saw blades for quite cheap. But those are industrial diamonds, aren't they? Anyways, I am happy with this. This is definitely a lot smoother than previous ones we've done. I would like it to be a bit more shiny though. Maybe I will do the clear coat, whatever they call it. I don't know if it's specifically called clear coat. I think it's called it's a Mr. Hobby something. I can't remember what it's called. But I was recommended it. And it apparently makes your gunpers look really shiny, and you just put it on the outside, you spray it on. And I can't do spray paints in my flat. I don't have a garden either, so I'd have to go to my friend Ben's house, but that's fine, because he does Warhammer stuff. So he should be able to help me out with that. He's gonna show me how to paint things. We're gonna make the pipes on my Zaku. We're gonna make those black. This is B, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, there's no grey on the chest. On the body. Okay, so we need C24. Alright, let's get that out. There we go. Oh, and we may as well keep that there just because we're going to need that. So yeah, like you see here, look, there is a nib there, and I would like that to be smooth. So with those, I'm going to see if I'm doing this correctly. So feel free to watch closely. So we use the fine one because it's not a long nib, and then we just file it a little bit. And then rub it a little, and then the foam. So you think it's okay for me to get on the mic with your DC? Think it's okay for me to get on the mic with your DC? I don't mind you getting on the mic, but what do you mean by DC? I'm happy for you to get on the voice chat with me though. Although I do get pretty distracted on voice chats. Alright, that's not right just yet. Oh, Discord, right. Yeah, hold on. Alright, I'm in the general voice channel. I might have to turn my music down a little bit, hold on. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. It's still white. It's smooth, but it's not like. I suppose I just gotta rub it more, haven't I? Oh yeah. I don't know if it's gonna get better than that.
Yeah, hello.
Oh hey, how's it going, K602 or Yamikaze? What do you want me to call you actually?
What do you mean?
Like K602 or Yamikaze?
It's just a made-up nickname I thought of. Before it was just Yami, and then I kinda make
Ah right.
being chaos in my life, so
Yeah, no
Yeah.
probs.
It's usually called. I usually call it the A as well. Yeah, it's kind of common for spelling it out. So just make it a simple four-letter word, and then with numericals for some private stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
how about my mic? Is it a bit louder or what?
Sorry.
I mean, my mic is it too loud?
No, your mic's fine. Sorry, it's just
Thanks.
I think your mic might be a little bit muffled. That's all.
Uh, I guess that's my mic. I mean, I do use my headphones, but I don't usually use it mostly for talking on the mic.
Yeah. No probs. So what did you want to get up on the voice chat about?
Nothing. Making a direct instructions or tips or anything just to hear you doing your stream while I'm working online.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm doing these Gundam streams quite a lot more often now, I think. I definitely want to build the Dom. I don't know if that's the one that I want to do next. Hold on. Have I? Okay.
You know what? Just hearing the name Dom, it reminds me of that driver from the movie.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you very well.
Sorry. What I mean is when you mentioned the name Dom, it hits me with the driver name.
Right.
You know what I'm.
Maybe.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry.
wait. I think my headphone get disconnected. Oh shit. Okay.
No, I can still hear
Let's
you.
get back to the. Yeah. I mean, it's my phone now. My headset is just. I don't know what happened to my headset. Maybe
Right.
I could get back to the silent mode again. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's good to hear your voice now.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
mean, making contact with this.
No problem. Yeah, we should definitely do a
Okay.
voice chat for the next Gundam Breaker stream for sure.
Sure. I mean, it's not more fun to making those shouting out. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, the battle cries and everything. Except
Yeah.
that there's some. I also need some bit of a quiet time here because there's a baby sleeping around.
Yeah.
Not mine. Not
Yeah.
mine, but yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, I used to have problems making noise when I first started streaming quite a while ago. It's actually why I got kicked out of my mum's house because I was live streaming too much.
Well,
Wait.
did you make a? There's a what do you call this one? Soundproofing.
Oh, soundproof. I've not got any soundproof, but at the moment I live on quite an old building, so the walls are really thick. So nobody can hear me scream.
But still, you have to also plan for soundproofing when your streaming is much
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, like originally I was actually planning on putting up some soundproofing mats. I think you can get like
Mats and
moving
foam.
blankets.
Yeah.
And you put those on the wall because they're really dense, so they really block the sound quite well.
They absorbs. What important is that they absorb well.
Yeah.
Those vibrations, the voices. Yeah.
Yeah, like
those
there's
things.
those foam pads. I'm not sure about those. I had some of those at one point, but they're not really soundproofing, are they? They're more just to deaden the sound. Which is it would be beneficial because I do use a condenser microphone.
Yeah.
But it's just like if I was like if I had thin walls or something, I would have to like put a lot of stuff on the wall to actually thicken it a bit more. But you know, it's a complicated thing, soundproofing. I'm no sound engineer. Anyways, we're making good progress here.
Wait, let me see. Your progress now, I see. Oh, you already been the upper torso.
Yeah,
That's
the
good.
torso is nearly done. Some of the nibs, like on here, there might be a bit of stream
Yeah,
delay, but I'm not sure about that. Maybe I should take that off and fix it a
yeah. I
bit.
see that white part on the backpack.
Yeah,
There's another solution for that, but I don't think you have that tool, and I'm not sure if you can
literally everything you
remedy it.
see on the stream right now is the only tools I have, I believe. I have an eraser. I don't know if an eraser
Yeah,
would
you
do.
can do it basically.
I can
What I would suggest is that you use a cutter for that,
a
not
cutter.
the nipper cutter, but the paper cutter, something like that,
Ah, right.
the sharper one.
Yeah, I don't think I have any of
I
those.
yeah. So scratch that for now, unless if you get to purchase that craftsman cutter, that blade cutter for craftsman crafting, much better.
Yeah, what do you think about the god hands?
They're good. They're good. I mean, you can cut it to the root or to the base of the plastic, much better.
Yeah, that's kind of why I
Yeah.
want one, because they sound like I mean, obviously you can't tell from the pictures, but they do sound very sharp from what people tell me.
They are there.
But they're quite expensive as well.
It is expensive, but practically you have to take it very carefully about it. You know, the maintenance and all.
Yeah,
Especially I saw that your nippers got rusty, so
yeah,
that would be
exactly.
another problem for you.
Yeah, with the god hands, I think the god hands come with a case, don't they?
That's it. If you have thought of buying one, you can try it. Just know how to keep it in a good maintenance.
Yeah,
Proper
I
care,
literally have no idea how this got
polish,
rusty.
anything, oils, especially oiling it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I won't drop that much money on something if I'm not prepared. So I'll read up on it a bit more and figure out if that's what I actually want. There's also I believe the Tamiya ones, or the DSIPE, I think it's called, Dispe. I don't know how you pronounce it, but there's that brand. Alright, the nib's a little bit better now, but yeah, it's still there. It's a little bit annoying, but I'm not going to get too caught up on the tiny details. This is quite a simple kit, isn't it? So let's see. Alright, B9 and B8. We're finally onto the grey parts. Okay, got to put down call. No problem, no problem. It was nice talking to you, by the way. I don't usually do voice chats on stream. Alright, so we need 2 of these. Got a strike from my sister being noisy. Oh, what the hell? Damn. Yeah, it sounds like you're living in a similar situation to me when I was younger. Although I know you're older than me. But like, yeah, like how I told you, my mum, she kicked me out for streaming too much. Because I first started streaming in 2016. And I would stream quite late at night and my mum would go crazy over it. And eventually she just kicked me out. And I had to live at my dad's house for quite a while. Until about 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago that I moved out from his. And now I have my own place. So, you know. I mean, life has worked out for me. I've been lucky to have my own place. Because I know most people across the world, they would really struggle to even be able to rent a room for themselves. And I've got a whole apartment to myself. So I'm really lucky. So it's not like a big problem that I was kicked out of my mum's house when I was younger. But, you know, it's one of those things where I feel like it was kind of shitty. A shitty situation. Anyways. We've got these little rods. I assume that these are the beam sabers, but not extended, basically. Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Okay, now this seems like this will be a bit difficult. Do it against the table. There we go. Looks good. Dun 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 dun. Same here. When I get to afford on moving out on my own, might as well plan for that soundproofing when I get back into streaming with Mycom. Small steps now. Yeah, absolutely. You know, how did the cats get back in here? Where did you come from, Claude? But yeah, it's small steps. Like the streaming setup I have at the moment, it's impressive. You know, I've got a big camera, a big computer with multiple capture cards in it. I've got a proper setup and everything, but you know, looking on this on the surface, you might think I'm absolutely loaded. But the thing is, I've been working on this setup for over a decade now. I've had a computer since 2013, and I've been gradually upgrading that. You know, I buy all of these things in pieces, and it's taken me years to get all of this equipment, so that I can do these quality live streams. And I'm really happy about, you know, about all of this setup that I've done. I'm not just like these other streamers where they just buy all of their equipment and not know how to use it. Like, I've spent years. Who let the cats in? Who let the cats in? Where did he come? Where did he go? Claude? No. He's trying to eat the camera wire now. Oi, don't eat that. It's not edible. Come here. Come here. I don't know if I can show you him. Come here. What the hell? Why are you here as well, Neku? Alright, we've got Neku. Hold on. There's Neku and Claude. There's Claude. Claude, come here. Aha, got him. Here's Claude. Meow. Oh, Neku. Careful. If you're interested in what my cats are named after, Neku is named after Neku from The World Ends of You, and Claude is named after Claude from Fire Emblem Three Houses. So, let's put these things in. So do these literally just slot... Oh, wait, okay, yeah, so they go in that way. That's pretty cool. Is that right? It seems a bit loose in there. Apparently it's right. Maybe it goes in if I press a bit harder. Ah, there we go. It's still loose, but... I don't think... I think it's meant to be like that. That's weird. If I turn it upside down, does it fall out? It doesn't fall out if I turn it upside down, so I'm guessing it's meant to be a little bit loose. That's what she said, but, you know. Don't have to believe her. It is... Yeah, it tends to wobbles as long as it's fully plugged in. As long as it's fully... Yeah. So it's fine if it wobbles a little bit. It's kind of annoying that, though. I don't like it. Where did the other one go? There it is. Alright, I need to stop leaving these runners in the middle of the screen. Actually, maybe the backpack isn't all the way... No, the backpack is all the way in. Actually, yeah, speaking of Fire Emblem Three Houses, a lot of the music in my playlist is from that game. I mean, as long as it's not going to fall out if I do this, that's fine, but... Yeah, that one came out quite easily, but the other one didn't. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. It can be a little bit loose. Where's the pen? So that's that. So next up we will do we'll do the legs. Alright, legs. Left leg. We'll do the right leg first because that's on the closest page. So, I'll put this off to the side. It is right here. I'll leave it there, actually. So, we need B13 and B14. And a polycap. B13. 13. And 14, right? 13 and... Hold on, wait. Oh no, I'm looking at the instructions for the left arm. Alright, yeah, this is what happens when I don't write the ticks down. Alright, I'm going to circle. I'm just going to put a bit of red on there so that I know that's where to look. My brain. My brain. So we still need B. We need B29 though. B29, and do we need 2 of these? Just 1. I think for the Zaku Char version, I have that already. I think I might build that off stream. I'm not entirely sure. That actually cut off quite cleanly. There's a little bit of a nib, but it's actually not a problem at all. That's fine. Oh, actually, looking at the panel lining. Should we do any panel lining? I think that it looks fine already, to be honest. Because I do have this panel lining pen. I do have this. Is there anywhere that I could do with panel lining? Maybe on the yellow bit at the top here? I'm not sure. Because the thing is, these are quite dark colours, aren't they? So the panel lining wouldn't really pop. After you complete the build, okay. Okay, after we finish it. That's fine. So we've got B29, PC7, and A4. Let's grab the polycap. Seven. There we go. PC7 and was it A4? Yes. A4. There we go. Oh, lovely. I like these really thick pieces. I think I would really enjoy doing a master grade. Others usually panel line it from the runners before cutting them out for assembly. That's actually a good idea. But you would need to have an understanding of where the pieces go, wouldn't you? I think that's something that you learn with time, because when I look at a runner, I don't think, okay, this is obviously this part. Like, I'm guessing this is the leg. I don't know what that's for. I don't know if that's an arm or a leg or whatever. But yeah, I can definitely see that these grey parts would benefit a lot from panel lining, but of course we'll do that once it's assembled. If you think it's better to do it when assembled, I'll take your advice. Because I'm sure that you've done a lot more of these than I have. So, polycap. That goes in here first. And the round bit is facing down. I definitely need to replace these nippers quite soon though, because it's rusty. How has it gone rusty? I don't understand. Check the grooves. That's how they panel line them from the runners. Like, as in, these pieces. Oh, I bet the shield would be pretty decent. We'll probably build the shield separately, right? I mean, obviously, the shield. All of these parts are separate. I would like to get into kit bashing as well, by the way. I did post a funny picture in the Gundam thread on my Discord server of me replacing the heads on both of my Gunplers. And it's okay to panel line to finish after the build if you missed some parts. Okay. I might have a look into that. We'll see. We might do the shield from the runners. I might go for that. Also, I'll add you to the Gundam thread, because I don't know if you're in it. There you go. I've added you to the thread. Enjoy. I just did that because I wanted to see if the heads would actually fit. Because I was wondering if you could actually do that in real life, and you can. That's cool. So, we've done that step. Lovely. Where's the pencil or the pen? Alright, B30. B30. Alright, B30. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't like it. There we go. Alright, that's a bit better. So B30 and B31. Pokemon music is so similar to classical music, I swear. Alright, so we put those on each side. So this one's 30, right? Yeah. And that goes onto this side. I'll be very glad to have this finished, and then I can put it next to my Zaku. You know how much I love the Zaku. I would like to build the Char one right after this, though. Oh, that hasn't gone in. Hold on. Alright. Let's be a bit more careful with that this time. So push it into the bottom first, I think. Damn it. Is that right? Ah, there we go. Okay, that's in there. And use the box art for the panel lighting guide. That is a bloody brilliant idea. The box art. This box art is great. But yeah, let's have a look. So does the... So this doesn't have the panel lining on these pictures, right? I was under the impression that the panel lining is open to interpretation. Hey, how's it going, TokiPunk? We're making decent progress. We're an hour and 10 minutes in, and we've got a bit of a shoe and the torso. Alright, we've done that. I just broke V-Fin the other day. V-Fin, what's that? Not much, but the grooves are visible. Yeah. You're right. You'll notice panel lining inner with holes. Inner with holes. Yeah, basically just it's pretty simple, isn't it, right? Like, the parts that... Like, if you can run your pen over it, and it goes along the line, basically. Like, it's like your, yeah, like the actual... Like the grooves, basically. You can see the grooves. And yeah, I do usually have a picture off to the side so that we can have a reference as to which piece is which. And so that we know if we've completed a part or not. Because that helps us know that we're going to put a yellow part up here, for example. So, C22 and C23. Dun, 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 dun. '23. And 22. Lovely. Plastic cement. I've heard of that. Didn't you tell me about that? Oh, V-fins are easy to break. Oh, is that like... Yeah, because I had the part on my... Oh, hold on. What is that you're eating? Oi. These arseholes will eat anything. Claude was trying to eat this. He was trying to eat this, and it's part of one of these lens wipes. I use a lot of those. Alright, so whatever. So, C22 and C23, those go right together. Excellent. That went together quite nicely. Actually, I was gonna... Yeah, we've got a bit of white on there. Alright. And where does that part actually go? We need C. We need lots of C. Alright. C. 14, 17, and 15. 14, 17, and 15. 14. Uh, 17 and 15. I assume 15 will be... Yeah. 15. Okay, when you're good at building and following your build, next step will be plastic cement. Use them for gluing and hiding the connecting lines/edges of the build, which also leads to painting. Alright, I'll look into that. Could you guys remind me to look into these things? Or send me like a link or something. Alright, so 17. There we go. Okay, how does this go together then? Oh, I need to check this off as well. Okay, so this part goes like that, and then oh wait, we start with C17. Oh, I'm actually going to file this down a bit because that's got quite a big nub on it. Link to what? The plastic cement. Why is this playing again? Didn't this one just play? Alright, there we go. Something we haven't listened to yet. Alright, so we start with this. Then we go this one. So do you guys play any visual novels? I'm pretty big on them. I like the science adventure ones. This music's from Robotics Notes, which is like it's like a sequel to Steins Gate, I guess. Remind you that plastic cement helps the plastic for gluing. Yeah. And that requires your skill in filing, of course. Yeah, I want to get good at this stuff and making really high quality models. So I know that I'm probably not going to get into those anytime soon, but it's interesting to read about. I would like to learn the techniques. I'm pretty sure that ZX Gear sent me a link to a guide at one point as well, which I should probably watch. Manga, like visual novels, I think it's like manga is probably, I don't know, I think visual novels are a lot more text, aren't they? Manga is art, more artwork focused, I think. But it's like video games that you just read, basically. Stuff like Steins Gate, what else is a visual novel? Doki Doki Literature Club, that's a popular one. C16. But yeah, games like that, I'm pretty into those. I was wondering if you guys were. I don't ever do those on stream though. Because they're not very stream friendly, you know, all the reading. So it makes my voice go super fast. We did try reading a visual novel on stream once, but it just doesn't work. What the hell? Alright, I might have to file this a bit because I kind of fucked that up. I would like to get into painting specifically because that does seem like a way of really putting your creativity into these things. Because I would like to customize them a lot. Like, I do want to make one that looks basically like the one that I have in Gundam Breaker 4. Like a black and red Zaku. But where black is the primary color. Alright, Alright. Ugh. This one's got 3 little pieces that go into this. Gundam markers can replace stickers. Yeah, I saw that actually. They have metallic versions of them, don't they? And if I had realised that we're going to have to use body stickers for these, I would have actually gotten a Gundam marker. Maybe we could use the Sharpies, but they're not very shiny, are they? Although the eyes on this one, I don't think the eyes are shiny, but this part is. Oh, you can't really see. Bum, bum, ba, 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 bum. Alright, that's all together. Alright, now we need B26 and B26. 2 of them. I'm glad that there isn't like a B2, because that was a right pain in the arse in the other ones. 26. 26. Where are you? Alright, I can find literally everything other than 26. I can find 24 I can find 23. Where's 26? There it is. Why is 26 all the way up there? And why is it... Is that can't be 26. What the hell? Wait, this is... Oh, this is C. I'm a flippin' idiot. Alright, we're looking at C26. Sorry, B26. What the hell is wrong with me today? Alright, B26. There we go, these little pieces. Oh. Alright, the kittens didn't notice that. We've actually dropped a piece on the floor. I was expecting that to happen, but luckily I found it instantly. Ugh. Lovely. Alright, and where do these go? On these parts, I'm guessing. Yeah. There we go. Alright, B28 and 27. I definitely think I should get a set of Gundam markers, though. I'll probably get... Because I know that they do sets of them. So if I can get, like, a set of metallic ones, that might be good. I'll probably add that to my next order from Gunpla UK. 20 and 27. There we go. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this in a way that it doesn't go flying. There we go. You know what? That's actually quite good. You know, these cheap nippers, they cost next to nothing, but they don't do a bad job. Can't lie. Oh, and do we need another B? No. You should have got Gundam Mark II. The pieces are a bit bigger, really. We could do that. We could do that next. I wanted to get the ones from the original series, though, because you know, I watched the first anime, and I wanted to, like I said in the previous streams, I wanted to get the ones that I know the story of. All right. Now we need polycaps, right? Yeah, polycaps 8, 2 of them. All right. Polycap 8. There we go. All right. Next is so these go together, and we put the polycaps in between these. So it goes in this hole. Sorry, I'll zoom in a sec. There we go. Sorry, I keep forgetting to zoom in. The longer I stream, the more unconscious I become of the stream. This happens every time. And the next one is in the big one here. Is that really gonna... Is that right? I feel like it isn't, but it is. Wait, am I using the wrong... I'm using the wrong side. Hold on. I'm pretty sure I've... Oh, flip. I'm pretty sure I have some tweezers. Hold on, let me try and find them. Go on. Alright, I don't think they're out. I think they might be in my screwdriver set. Hold on. I've got this thing. You're gonna stop caring for a while of OG series kits when you keep watching Z. I know, right? That's exactly why I want to get the OG series ones out of the way. They're not in here. What the hell? I want to get at least a few of the original ones out done because I'm enjoying it. Well, I enjoyed it. I've finished it. But yeah, we will watch Zeta again on the stream. I've not got it set up just yet for us to watch it. Where the bloody hell did my tweezers go, though? I had some tweezers. They were out. Tweezers would make this part a lot easier. Am I going to need them for the thing anyways? Hold on, I'm going to have another look. I didn't look for very long, did I? Or maybe they're in here. Not in there. Alright, hold on. Alright, I've got my tweezers that I use on the dishwasher. Because sometimes my dishwasher gets blocked with lime scale things, little flakes of it. And I need to use tweezers to pull it out, so that'll do. God, these are really in there. There we go. But yeah, I bet some of the mechs in Zeta are going to be crazy. Just from the animation quality alone, it's going to really impress me, I'm sure. Alright, so back to what we were doing. Actually, I don't think it mattered that much, did it? Actually, no, the orientation mattered. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, beautiful. That went together so well. And I forgot to zoom in again. You can see there. Very nicely together. So, would I put a panel lining on the little grooves that are in this? I don't know if you can see it very well. But there's a groove along there. Oh, there you go, you can see it. Would I put a panel line on that? Might look good. I'm guessing it's mostly open to interpretation, though. But I'm interested in what your opinions are on it. Alright, B24. The legs are always the most complicated part, aren't they? Ah, sorry. Alright. Brilliant. Alright, let's put this together. Pretty sure it goes in like that. Hold on. Yeah. Come on. It's quite a tight squeeze. There we go. Sorry, it was a bit difficult to get that in there. Alright, that's looking good. That's looking very good. Alright, so, next part. Alright, B22. B22. Where is B22? Am I looking at it? Oh. Alright, it was weird because the B22 is right there. But you can see it's like at a different depth level. The B22 label is like all the way down there. It's weird. Alright, B22 though. Alright, let's inspect. I'll definitely have to search up a visual guide on sending for Gunpla parts, because I could definitely do with a proper guide on it. I don't think explaining it to me through text will help all that much. This part. I'm still wondering what the hell we do with this. Was there something that we were meant to do with that? No, it just left us with that. Oh, I see. That's how it connects to the foot. I don't know why it didn't tell us to do that later. That's weird. Whatever. So, this part goes in through here. Facing that way. Like that. And then that should bend. Lovely. Look at that. Very smooth. Let's make sure it's in as far as it will go. And then this part. Bam! Lovely. That is looking very nice. So I assume you would put like a panel lining down here. Yeah, I think I can do the panel lining just intuitively. Yeah, it doesn't seem too complicated. So that's that. And we've got one more step and then we've got a completed leg, basically. We need PC6. B23. We'll grab B23 first. Bum, bum, bum. B23. It's Char. He's come to laugh at me. The high grade is better than real grade for you. The old real grade is crap and has crap stickers, and the new one is very intermediate, really. So yeah, I made a good choice getting high grade. But yeah, I don't remember if you commented on it before, but what do you think about master grade versus real grade in terms of difficulty? Because that is what has me a bit conflicted, is whether I should do real grade or if I should just skip to master grade, because I have big hands. I have big pianist hands. So it would be easier for me to do a big one with big parts that go together easily, rather than the tiny ones. All real grade before unicorn is terrible, really? Jesus. I don't know. In a way, it might be funny to try one of these really difficult ones, but I know I won't enjoy it. Right. B23. This is C. Oh yeah, C19. We already have B23. Older real grades have semi-rubbery plastic pre-built frames. Yeah, I also prefer the 100 scale. We'll try a master grade then. We'll skip real grade for now. We might do a real grade at some point in the future, but I think after I've done my 5th Gunpla, which will be the Charles Zaku will be my 4th, and then we might do a Dom for my 5th, and then we'll do a master grade, I think. Anything post 2017 real grade is fine. I'll have to figure out how to tell the dates of them. 19. Oh, sorry, you can't see. I'm trying to make this all satisfying for you guys, and I keep forgetting to zoom out the camera. Bandai has been slowly phasing out master grades of late. Really? I'm guessing they're a bit more expensive to make because they've got bigger molds. Do Gilgoog master grade. We'll have a look at that. Remind me in my Discord server to search that. I'm not able to easily reach my keyboard at the moment because it's pushed all the way to the back of my desk. Alright, Polycap 6. Zoom out the camera. Alright, 6. Why do the kittens have to play while I'm streaming? I don't get it. Why do they always play while I'm streaming? Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would play with them, but I'm streaming. I agreed to stream at this time. And I want to stream this time because I'm building a Gunpla. Alright, and... Alright, and then... like this? There we go. Ah, that is lovely. That's all in there now. Yeah, the Gelgoog, I would definitely like to want to do one of those as well. Maybe the Charles Gelgoog. I don't know though. The Charles colour is growing on me. It's just Fia, she's trying to tell me about that Mozart piece that was discovered not long ago. Silly Fia. Do I tell her that I already knew about that? Yeah, I'm on top of my Mozart stuff. I've already been told by a million people, and you guys know how much I love my Mozart. Actually, that might be an interesting thing to talk to my teacher about. He'd be interested in that. but I'm sure he already knows as well. He'll probably give me the same reaction I just gave Thea. As for this, alright, yeah, you push the front of it back. Arse. Probably easier to just attach that first. They only have Charles Gelgoog MG, really? Well, that's good, at least. I guess I'll do that. Master Grade MG. Yeah, I guess I'll do the Char one. I'll add that to the list, and I'll have a look at it. Well, we might have a look at it towards the end of the stream, I'm not sure. Anyways, that's that. We got leg. We could put the leg... Actually, no, we can't. We can just... Alright, I don't want to be messing about. Let's just get this done. Alright. Turn the page. So, left leg. Alright, so we need B... Alright, we need B29 and PC7 and A4. B29. Put that over there. B29 though. B29. We're also going to need B again, so I may as well just hold on to it. A4. Lovely. And then PC7. We've already done our leg. Now, all we need to worry about is building a second right leg by accident. That would be a problem. I've heard people do that quite often. And I do not want to be making that mistake. Building a second right leg. Alright. Get the pulley cap in there. And facing upwards. What is it, Claude? Did you want to come on the stream? Here you go. What do you want, Claude? Yeah, what do you think? It's Gunpla. Is it tasty? Do you want to eat it? Oh no, there's a giant monster and the RX-78-2 isn't fully built, so it can't defeat him. Oh. You're right, Claudie. Alright, come on. It's time for you to leave. Alright. I don't think my kittens like it when I'm live streaming. Because I can't give them attention. I'm always giving these kittens attention. They're so spoiled. Okay, B30 and B31. Easy. 30 and 31. Oh, bloody hell. Well, that just all came out, and there's a little nub on there, so I'm going to have to send that off. That was an accident. Do not eat my headphone wires, you asshole. Alright. Where is it? There it is. Probably just use the nippers on that, actually. One thing I don't care for high grade, despite being for beginners, is stickers making details that would need paint. Yeah, I don't like the stickers at all either. I absolutely despise them because it requires so much precision and it's just such a pain in the arse and you can never get it perfectly right. Oh, I think my kittens want food. That's it. Yeah, my kittens, they're gonna need food. Alright, can you guys wait while I go and feed my cats? I'm gonna feed them. I'll be right back. They haven't eaten in a while. Come on. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I thought that would be a reason why my kittens were doing that. They were hungry. That's why they were harassing me. It's always the reason with cats, isn't it? Anyways, I grabbed myself this beverage. I bought this earlier today at the Arabic shop on my street. It's Mirinda green apple. I've had the orange one before and it's not bad. Very, very sweet though. Lots of sugar. And it's Arabic, so if you look on the back, you'll see it's all in Arabic. So I thought this might be an interesting thing to try on the stream because it looks weird. And it's not the first time that I've tried these weird drinks. The last one I got from that shop was like a raisin-flavored soda, and oh my god, it was disgusting. I shared it with my dad, and it was the worst thing ever. Like, you would think, oh, raisin is going to taste like grape. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even taste like raisin. It just tastes like... It's just vile. It's just disgusting. The only way I can describe it is disgusting because it doesn't taste good at all. It just tastes horrible. Anyways, let's get this open with... There we go. Alright. Let's try it. Oh, it smells like apple tango. I don't think you guys have tango in America, so I don't know what I can compare it to, but it smells like apple tango. Oh. It tastes like apple tango, but sweet, with actual sugar in it. I don't know how much sugar this has got. 13 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters, and this is 250 milliliters. So this is 13% sugar. It's pretty good, though. I have a Bandai Premium Altron Gundam soon. I don't know what the Altron Gundam soon. The Altron Gundam is, but Premium Bandai. Some of those Premium Bandais look amazing. I am considering buying that one, that high-grade Premium Bandai with the clear plastic, but I'm not sure. Am I worthy of one of those yet? Am I worthy of a Premium Bandai? I don't know. I mean, there'll always be Premium Bandais available. Like, I'm not going to get FOMO. Like, maybe not the exact one that I want, but I'm sure there'll be other ones that come on. Altron Wing series. Oh, those. Oh man, I would love to build one of the wing ones, but I want to watch the anime first. But yeah, do you guys think I'm worthy of building one? I think it would be fun to watch, right? You guys would enjoy watching a premium Bandai build. Altron's from Gundam Wing. So what is like the setting of Gundam Wing? Is it like... does it like take place on planets? Well, I mean, I know that the main series did as well. Well, for the most part, a lot of it was in space. But I'm guessing it's like, because like if it's got wings, it's going to need to be aerodynamic, and it doesn't need to be aerodynamic in space because, you know, there's no air. But then again, it's an anime, so it's not like it'll make much sense anyways. Either way, let's put this on here. So this goes on that side. God, what a pain in the arse this is. Let me see. Wing headquarters suits. Colony ex-Earth politics. Ah! That sounds pretty interesting. A really edgelord version of Universal Century. If that's what you mean. It's awesome. Wing is another continuity. Ah. Okay, well, maybe we'll watch that. We'll get through Zeta, of course. How much more anime do I have to watch before getting to Wing? As for Gundam Build Fighters, I'll probably watch that in my own time. But for Zeta, I would actually really like to watch Zeta with you guys, because you guys are all caught up on the lore. And if there's something that I don't fully understand, I can just ask you guys, because that's what I really liked when we were watching that first episode, is how you were in there just telling me stuff that I didn't understand. Like, that's great. I love that. Anyways, we've done this shoe. C22 and C23. Oh. All right. Thank you. Meow. 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 Look at this cutie. Belly rub? He likes belly rubs sometimes. Alright, I don't think he wants one right now, but he does like belly rubs. Okay. 22 and 23. We need to stop getting distracted. We're making really good progress there. I'm happy with this. Nice cat, thanks. You should have said nice pussy. Alright, 22 and 23. There it is. Alright, well, I found 23. Oh yeah, and 22 is right next to it. Obviously. There we go. Oh, it's this part. Oh yeah, because they're making us build that part early for some reason. I don't understand why. I don't think that's very good design for the instructions, honestly. I think they should tell us to build that part later on. When we're putting the shoe and the leg together. It would just make more sense. Namco, hire this man. Alright, and then we put this together. Just like last time, I assume. I do need to get one of those wardrobes. Well, not wardrobes, those cabinets that turn into like a desk that folds away. Because then my cats could stay away from my Gundam stuff, and I can leave it without having to clean it all up. Because the reason why I'm keeping this stream going on for so long is because I'm going to have to tidy all this up and put it away afterwards. Because we might not finish this today, I'm not sure. If we don't... Actually, I think we can finish this today. I can go for a while longer. I have no plans on stopping for anytime soon. Anyways, let's put this off to the side because we're not going to need that, are we? So we need C4. Alright, we need all Cs. Oh yeah, and just check that off. Alright. There we go, 14. Alright, 14. 17 and 15. Just like last time. And it's going to be just as hard to find. Alright, 17. Found it. Did that not cut off? Alright, that might need a bit of sending. And finally 15. There we go. All right. We just have another sip of my my green drink. They have some really nice drinks in United Emirates. They have some good stuff there. Lots of sugar though. I never realized that they drank so much sugar in that country, or well, in Arabic countries in general. Hold on, this might require quite a bit of rubbing. There we go, my kittens are sleeping now, finally. Now that they've had their food, they're gonna go to bed. Ah, lovely. Yeah, that's nice. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, because I assume these parts aren't going to be exposed anyways, it's just, I want them to go together perfectly. Because I assume if there's going to be little nibs in the moving parts, it's going to cause problems with moving the actual whole thing. So I would like it to be perfectly smooth. Start with this and angle it this way. Yes. And then put 15 on there. Like that. Oh yeah, the zoom in. We have the ability to zoom. I should use it. So we do that. Get that on there. And then this goes up here, facing that way. That's important. And that goes on there. Lovely. So I assume this is what decides if it's the left or right leg, basically. Beautiful. Alright, C16. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I should build the Charles Zaku off stream. Because we did build the first Zaku on stream. But I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. If you guys really want to watch me build it, I'm very happy to. But I could build it a lot quicker off stream. And then we can get on to something cooler. But you know, no rush to get to the master grades. I'm perfectly happy with the high grades for now. Although I would really like to do a master grade, because 100 scale definitely seems like it's better for me. Let's grab the B as well. It was B26. Let's see. You know what? Maybe after the stream, I'll order a God Hand. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted to. We've got a little bit of nib here. It would save me a lot of time, wouldn't it? If I had a God Hand. But, you know, like Yamikaze said, they require quite a bit of maintenance. And I do go quite a while between my builds. Well, of the 3 that we've done so far, I've gone quite a bit of time between them. Just sand this one a little bit. Before you do know how to keep it under maintenance. Yeah, exactly. We'll look into it a bit at the end of the stream. If we finish this soon, which we probably will. I don't think I'll do the accessories on stream. I'll do those off stream. But yeah, of course the maintenance is a big deal for those. I'm willing to do maintenance, but it's like, if it's so bad that I can't leave it in its little case for like 2 or 3 months at a time, then it might be a problem. I might be better off just buying some cheaper ones, but still good quality ones, like the Despia ones. For me, much cheaper is the crafting knife with replaceable blades and easy to refill. I think I have one of those somewhere, actually. I don't know where I put it, but I have a crafting knife. I'll have to try and find that. I assume that's really good for cutting off the nibs. Where are we? Here we are. And it wants to be like that. Like that. There we go. But using crafting knife for spur cutting would be another method. Difficult for building. Yeah, I want to make it as streamlined as possible, really. So I want to get to the fun parts, you know, like sanding and stuff. Like, it's nice, but the fun part is putting it together and doing the customization, in my opinion. Well, customization other than the stickers. Although I imagine painting is going to be a pain in the arse as well. But the painting, at least that's got a massive payoff, is that it makes it yours. Another good point for crafting knife, you can customize additional panel line grooves for more details. That's a very good point, yeah. Ooh. You know, that sounds really fun, actually, doing extra grooves for the panel lines. So basically, with the panel liner pen, is you just go along the grooves with it. So what about if it's transitioning to a different color? So for example, if I was going to put a panel line between the red and the white on this, like, would I go and just run it along this, or would that be pointless? Because I am a big fan of thick black borders in art. I know that's like a controversial thing. You know, some people like them, some people don't. I like black borders on things. Anyways, we've got that done. B28 and B27. Yeah, panel lines you screw up, you need Tamiya Putty to cover and stab mistakes, yeah. That's actually kind of why I got the erasers. You might see on this eraser that I've got a bit of colour on there. I was told that erasers are good for erasing these panel liner pens. They're not. Best use stencils and stuff, yeah. Will my idea be mark it with light ink or erasable ink for mapping, then scribble it for grooves? Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, because this is basically permanent, the Gundam marker. It does not come off. I would only do panel lines of painting anyways, yeah. That's a good point. I do want to do the panel lines on this anyways, though, because I think the RX-78-2, at least this version of it, could really do with it, because it is quite simple, isn't it? Anyways, B28. There's two B28s. I was confused, because there was a B28 that I saw, but there was nothing in it, because I had already taken it out, but, of course, we're building the second leg, so that makes sense. And, what else? 27. Lovely. For removing panel marker, they paint thinner, plastic friendly, or perhaps alcohol. I actually have some 99% isopropyl alcohol, if that would work. I don't know if paint thinner would be a good idea, because I don't have the greatest ventilation in this place. And paint thinner, I'm pretty sure it stinks, doesn't it? But then again, so does isopropyl alcohol, but not for long. You know, that stuff evaporates, like... you just have to look away and that stuff evaporates. Alright. I believe we need polycap. Yes. 2 polycap 8s. There we go. Alright. And I assume this is just like last time, where we grab the one that is... let me see. This one. And then we put that in here. Alright, and then stick that together. You can't see again, I'm sorry. I need to pay more attention to the camera. That's why I'm live streaming. Also, holy shit, how's it been 2 hours already? Jesus. I'm definitely going to need the sugar from this beverage after this. I mean, I'll get lots of energy from this, for sure. Oh, and I just realised, literally right next to my camera, I've got a monitor that I can look through. I keep looking at my TV, because I got a TV in the background, which the OBS is on. I've got my computer connected to it. But I can just look at the screen on the camera, because the camera's got a screen on it as well. Oh, I love my camera. I dropped it not long ago, actually. It fell over while it was on the tripod, and the lens, it went out of place, because it's a built-in lens. And I was so worried. I was like, oh no, it's fucked. It's fucked. It's going to be broken forever. I spent 500 bloody pounds on this thing, and it's fucked. But no, I managed to fix it, because I'm just a god. I'm really good at fixing things. It was so scary, because it was fucked. It was legitimately fucked. Like, the lens was, like, bent completely out of place. And when you turned on the camera, it was all just blurry, and it wouldn't close. So I was super worried, because I love this camera. I go on about it so much, you know, how much I love this camera. And, like, I wouldn't upgrade to anything else either, because I love this camera so much. Like, nothing really compares to it for me. Like, I really can't find anything that is as good as this camera. For the price, at least. Well, even like, if I wanted something better than my current camera, I would have to spend over £1,000, basically. There is one which is a step above it, which uses interchangeable lenses, but the thing is, if I wanted a lens that's as good as the one in this camera, I would have to spend even more, so it would end up costing me about £1,000 in total anyways, for a camera that is slightly better. And it's just not worth it. Like, I'm willing to put up with the downsides. Like, with this one, I had to buy a capture card to use it for streaming. When the slightly more expensive one, I can just use USB-C. And I have to use a dummy battery, which connects with one of these weird cables to actually power it. Unlike the other one, which, of course, could just use USB-C. This one uses micro USB, which isn't enough power to power it, which is a problem. So, alright. But yeah, I'm willing to put up with those things because it's just such a bloody good camera. Like, you can see the focus on this thing is superb. I mean, focus, I think the focus has gone a bit worse after I dropped it, to be honest. But no, like, look, you can see it focuses so well and everything's so clear. It's beautiful. So I'm so happy with this camera. Oh, and it's so compact as well. I could go on all day about it. But yeah, I love it. Awesome camera. And that's why I sold my other one. I sold my other camera because it just wasn't as good as this one. Despite it costing basically the same. That was another £500 camera that I was using. I had like two £500 cameras for my Gundam Stream 24. And, I mean, they're different cameras. That other camera I had, it has motors on it. It's, you know, it can move around on its own, but that's not worth it to me. It's just not worth it to me. The quality isn't good enough for that. Like, it couldn't focus very close either, could it? Like, we would try and move the parts up really close to it, like I do now, and it just wouldn't be able to focus close up. It wouldn't even be able to get this close. I would have to hold it, like, this far away from it. And you can barely see anything when I do that. Let me have another sip of my delicious beverage. The colour of this is beautiful, isn't it? Oh yeah, and speaking of colour, that's another reason why I love this camera. The colours are actually accurate to real life. So it's perfect for the Gundam streams because things actually look like they do in real life. Like my Xbox controller. On all my other cameras, this Xbox controller, the green looks washed out as fuck. But on this camera, it actually looks good, like it does in real life. So it's brilliant. It's brilliant. I just love it. Okay, job done. Time for Gundam Builders 4. Have fun. I'm loving it. I'm definitely going to finish the story soon. I have done a few missions of it today. Let's get this on here, though. Probably put this... Actually, no, that's fine. I believe this is the way it wants to go on. Yeah. And then... like this. But yeah, I need to not get distracted going on about my camera, I'm sorry. I'm very passionate about my video equipment. What the hell is this even from? Oh, it's from the rubber? Weird. Alright. That is done. How was Gundam game, by the way? Oh, it's awesome. It's super good. There's so much customization options. But... sorry, it is quite a grind to get the actual items. You have got to play a lot. So I'm waiting to actually unlock a lot of things before I properly get into the customization of things. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it so far. It's very, very promising. I hope it gets really good in the post-game. It seems like a game that I'll spend a lot of time playing. Alright, B23. Where is it? There it is. Lovely. Awesome, yeah. It is awesome. Alright. And we need one from C as well, don't we? C18, yes. The SimCity music. I like it. We may not be building a city, but this theme does fit. Alright, what else? PC6. There we go. You know, this build is going very quick. We're making a lot faster progress than we did in the previous streams, because before it took us 2 hours to build just the body of the Zaku. Not like the hips, not the legs, not the head, just the body, and it took us 2 hours, I'm pretty sure. So we are doing very well to have 2 legs done, basically, and the body. I'll just show you for anybody who's just joined us. We've got the body and a leg so far, which is great. We shouldn't be too far off. So alright, 23. Hold on, just put the polycap in first. Zoom in. Nyom. The camera actually makes it really good how tiny these parts... That really shows how tiny these parts are. This is as far as I can zoom in, and it still looks tiny. There we go. Because some camera zooms just make things look massive. It's weird. Alright, and then this goes in sideways? Alright. There we go. That's in there. Alright. That's that done. And now these parts connect. So we go... like that. There we go. Yeah, it needs quite a lot of force to get that in. Alright, and then this connects to the leg. So I'm going to connect that to here. Let me just show you. Sorry, I keep forgetting how far away from me I have to point the thing. Maybe I can just move the camera a little bit. There we go. That's a bit easier. So, yeah, put that in there. And then... Oh. Bum, 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 bum. And finally... Come on. I thought it would make it a bit easier if I did it this way this time, but no. This little horizontal piece in there makes it kind of difficult. I'm sorry, I'm going to have to do it off camera. There we go. Let's put a lot of force into that. Make sure it's in. This looks hard. I have dyspraxia, so there's no way I could do this. Yeah, it is quite difficult. It does require a lot of stability in your hands, and I don't really have very stable hands. I have quite shaky hands, which is surprising considering I play piano. But yeah, it requires a lot of focus. I don't know how people do this while like watching movies and stuff, because this takes all of my attention. I did try and watch a bit of the Gundam anime while building my Zaku. But I just couldn't. I just kept getting distracted, and I was like, alright, I need to pause it and just focus on this. And then I had it done in a couple hours. Anyways, let me have another sip of my Miranda. Or Mirinda. But yeah, it's not, like, too complicated on the mind. Because, you know, the instructions are very well laid out. They make a lot of sense, even though they're in Japanese. You don't actually need to read Japanese to understand it. Anyways, that's both the legs done. We can make the waist now. There we go. Hold on. Well, that's not right. Hold on. I've fucked up. Huh? Alright, I don't think it's that much of a fuck up. I think I just put it on the wrong way. There we go. No, wait. Have I... What? Hold on. It did say that it goes in that direction. Hold on. God, how do you even separate these parts? There we go. Alright, I think this part might go around the other way. And that's it. Let me have a look. So that goes on like this. Yeah, and then that faces that way. All right, and then that faces that way, and then that faces that way, like that. Yeah, all right, I've got it. You know, these are the kind of toys that people from the 70s played with when they were growing up. You know, people like my dad, probably like your dad, or well, I don't know. I don't know if your dad would have, but because you know, your dad was American, but you know, this is a thing in the UK. They called it airfix, whereas like airplanes and stuff from World War II, models of those, and my dad played with those. I'm pretty sure. So when I told him about Gunpla, he was actually kind of surprised that I was into these. Hold on, this doesn't make any sense. Hey, how's it going, Zach? Nice to see you here. Dun, dun, dun. Yes, there we go. Alright, yeah, because the leg wasn't moving, so I've fixed that. Alright, I don't know how I fucked that up so badly. But... I sure did fuck that up, but no, it's perfectly fine. It just isn't, though. Why? Hold on, did I do the right leg wrong? Let me go back. I did do the right leg wrong. Alright, hold on. I need to remove that part as well. I had these legs the wrong bloody way around. But it's actually fine because it's a pretty easy fix, I'm pretty sure. Just had to swap around the way that this goes. And that's it. Simples. There we go. Finally. Okay. 2 legs, done. Easy. Now we can start working on the waist. Nearly done with my beverage. Right. So the waist. Hold on, does this? Yeah. Is the Gundam game on console? I can't afford PC at the moment. Yeah, I believe it is. I think it's on the PS5 and I don't know if it's on the Xbox. You'd have to have a look. It's called Gundam Breaker 4. It's very good. It doesn't really have a story related to Gundam though. All of the Gundam stories in the anime apparently. Well, most of it is. All right. A and B. Okay. Hey Dom, yeah, it's easy to screw up, but it's really rewarding. Absolutely. Like, it is super rewarding, because, like, you know, you look at these things and you're like, oh, they're just like little toys, but they're actually super rewarding to build, because, you know, you look at them and you're like, these little figures, they came from this big block of, well, this big plate of plastic, and you took out each individual part and put them together with love. And that's it. You know, it's individual, like, a Gundam that's already assembled, in my opinion, is worthless to anybody other than the person who built it, in my opinion. I would never buy a pre-assembled one. It's just not what I would do. Anyways, A13. Sorry, no, B6 is what we're looking for. There. Any more B? Yeah, B2. Gotta be careful with that part. So I'm just going to smoothen this out. I think this is quite an important little piece. I want it to be perfectly square. Brilliant. Very nice. Zoom in. Switch PS4 and 5 aside from Steam PC. Aside from Steam... It's on Steam, yeah. Oh yeah, and the multiplayer isn't cross-platform, is it? So if you wanted to play it with me, Dom, you would probably have to get on PC, I think. Yamikaze would know, though. He's the one who knows a lot more about Gundam Breaker than I do. Alright, A13. A13. There we go. This color is so good. Only crossplay is with PS4 and 5, damn. And that's not even really crossplay, is it? Because it's the same game. Technically. Alright, yeah, basically just slot that into there. Intuitive. Ah, yes. The nipples. Well, none of the nipples. These are the balls. The balls of the RX-78-2. This is where the manliness is stored. Alright, and then B2 goes... slots in here. Yes. In you go. Lovely. And that is the penis. You might not see it because it's quite small, but that right there, that is the penis. Let me get the tweezers out so you can see. That is the penis of the RX-78-2. And yes, I know, it is very small. I'm still having trouble accepting that I broke my PC. Yeah, that's really... yeah, I would be really upset if I were you. Because my PC is everything to me. Like, I would have been so upset if I lost my PC when I was younger and I didn't have the money to replace it. Like, if my PC broke, or if any part of my PC broke, I would just max out my credit cards to get a new one or fix it. Probably to fix it, obviously. But yeah, I would not be going without a powerful computer, because I need it. I need it for my live streams. You know, this live stream right now is using... how much of my computer is this using right now? It's probably quite low compared to my other streams. We're using 40% of my CPU. And 16% of my GPU. So yeah, if I was playing a game, it'd be way more than that. Anyways, PC4 and C31. Let's see. C31. Lovely. And a polycap. Let's see. PC4. There it is. Very nice, and just slide that onto the top. There we go. That goes onto here. If it will ever focus. There we go. And C32. So what happened to it, Dom? Was it just because you dropped it, or did something else happen? You can maybe try and fix it. See if you can get it working again. The camera keeps moving, I swear. Alright, and what does that slot into? Alright, that goes in like this. Bum, bum. Looks good. Every time I open the lid, it gets more damage, and the screen keeps blacking out. Ooh, yeah, it sounds fucked. Sounds fucked. That's a shame. Because it's quite a nice laptop as well, isn't it? Like, don't you have like a RTX? What was it? A 30 something, a 3060 or 3070? I think isn't it a 3070 that you have? Alright, and now we need B5. Oh yeah, I gotta decide how I'm gonna pose this thing. I usually like the Gundams holding guns. But the beam sabers, I do like the beam sabers a lot. Reminds me of some old DS's being broken. Oh shit. 3070, damn. If you tried checking up on an expert repairman. Yeah, I'm not like a laptop person, but I'm willing to like have a look at it in like a voice chat or something if you want, Dom. Obviously don't send it to me, I can't be asked with that, but yeah. Here's a shame about that. 10 and 11, right? Yes. I still haven't found my 3DS charger, and I really want to play Custom Robo Arena before bed. I might just have to get the ROM and put it on my phone. No! Second part to fall on the floor. Ugh. If it's blacking out, it kind of sounds like the cable's internally. That could be it. Yeah. And if it's after you've dropped it, a ribbon cable could have come loose or something. Especially ones that go to the display, because, you know, those ribbon cables that go to the display, they have to bend through the hinge. So that's probably it. Possibly. Like, have you tried connecting it to a external monitor? Like, typically a laptop would continue working even with the display unplugged. The internal display unplugged. Oh, sorry. Hold on, I was looking for B5. This isn't B5, is it? This is C5. No, damn it. And this is the part that goes on the hands. I should have realised that. I'm an idiot. The first part that I've gotten wrong in this entire stream. Is this even right? This is B. B5. Oh yeah, the entire thing. Oh yes, you can't see. Because I haven't zoomed out. Unless the graphics card got broken. Now that would be the worst case scenario. But if the graphics card was broken, there might be signs. Like when I've seen graphics cards die, it's usually had like... they've usually died in a very weird way. Like they'll start glitching out and stuff. Like my old graphics card, when I would take a screenshot, the screenshot would just look completely deep fried as fuck. It was actually really funny. And that was my well, it didn't die. I've still got it. It's actually behind the camera. It's a GTX 1080. It's a Gigabyte one, of course. Can always trust Gigabyte products to fail. Alright, so that goes in... Oh wait, it's angled. No! Come on. Wait, is that one angled? There we go. Alright, A7. I like grabbing the ones from A because this runner is quite small. A7, right? Bum, 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 bum. God, why is this not coming off? If only I had God hands. I'll try that. Yeah, give it a go. Laptop, is it that Framework brand laptops available? Is that Framework brand? I've heard of Framework laptops. I've heard they're pretty good. I'm pretty sure he has an MSI though. Or is it an Acer? I can't remember, it's like a gaming laptop. Oh yeah, I better cross out that. A7 and then connect this over to the thing. So, yes, this connects to... sorry, I need to look at the instructions while I'm keeping it in the camera. So that basically needs to go in here. Is that right? I think so. And then this way. Nearly put it in upside down. Not letting that happen. Lovely. Opens it again. Post the server in your server. Photo in your server. It's fucked. Let's have a look. Oh my god. Yeah, that's definitely a pull out the hard drive and then sell for parts on eBay kind of deal. That's done. If I was the insurance company, I'd be like, that's totaled. Well, somebody would be able to fix that up. So you might get a fair amount of money for it, but... if they'd be available here, I would invest one since you can upgrade it for the long run. Yeah, that's what I like about the Framework laptops. Personally, I use an Asus ZenBook, a ZenBook OLED, because I only really use it for like watching YouTube and stuff. So I wanted the OLED display. It's a really nice laptop that I have. It's got a i5 1240p, which is a really, really nice processor. I'm a big fan of it. It's super efficient. It does get quite hot though. And in my mini PC server, I have an i3 N305, and oh man, I'm so impressed with that CPU. Literally the most efficient thing I've ever seen in my life. It runs so well. Like Intel, like I know Intel gets a lot of shit at the moment, and I personally use Ryzen in my desktop, but Intel, they can make some really good processors if they try. They really do know what they're doing. It's a shame that they've released so much crap the last few years. Alright, I've done that. We need B1. B1, and that's this one. B1, and just slide that in. Awesome. Like this. Alright, and now we need 2 B4s and 2 Polycop 5s. So B4 is here. There we go. And Polycap 5, if I remember correctly. Let's grab the Polycaps. And Polycap 5. Working our way through these Polycaps, only 2 left after this. And I'm wondering, are these spares? No, they're not spares. There were quite a few spares in the last build that we did, which used Polycaps. Which was the Sengoku Astray. You know, Polycaps aren't that bad, honestly. I gave them a lot of shit at the start of the stream, but they're not too bad. They're fine. It's just, I don't like the material they're made out of. I know the material has a purpose in that it's a moving part, so it needs to be soft and durable, but it's just so hard to cut and so hard to move, and they're all so small as well. Good thing that YouTube didn't strike your background music, I wonder. Yeah, YouTube, they never seem to really care about the background music. Like, most of this background music is actually copyrighted. That's why I don't put ads on my live streams. Because people just claim the ad revenue anyways. But also because I don't want people getting interrupted with adverts if they're watching on their phone. Like, that's just irritating. But, you know, I'd rather just deal with the copyright claims than use music that's royalty-free, because it's like, this video game music that I play is really nice. I like playing it in the streams. Alright, so we've got the torso done now. So that should connect. We can connect the body to it. And we should be able to connect the legs. So, leg 1. And leg 2. There we go. Legs done. Excellent. This is starting to look pretty good. It's actually starting to look like something. How far can its legs bend? Can it do the splits? Oh my god, it can do this. Nearly. It can actually. Wow. These little parts are going to fall off, but that's fine. Oh my god. Alright, let's get these back in there. There we go. Lovely. Alright, let's stop playing with that. And let's carry on. Actually, how much more is there to do? We have been going for nearly 3 hours now, right? We've actually been streaming for a lot longer. You know what? We might do the rest of this tomorrow. Because we did want to look at some stuff before this. Because if we do this tomorrow, we can do the weapons as well. And then I don't have to do those off stream. Yeah, okay. The arms will take some time anyways, I think. Yeah, the arms will take time. So, yeah, you know what? We'll stop this for now. Where's the box? So let's put everything back in the box. And we'll finish this off tomorrow. But before we... in the stream, we need to research the God Hands. And see how those are. How maintenance for those are. I believe that's everything. Put the body in there. Put the tools in there as well. Why not? Alright. Oh, can't forget about this. So that should be everything. And now I can just put that in there. Now my kittens can't get to it. There we go. You're right there, Neku. Aww. He's so happy. Anyways, let's get onto the thing. So I can't actually show you my face cam while we do this. Oh, bloody hell. Look what I've just done. The mic's just come off the stand. Alright, I think it'll hold for a bit if I do that. It's just loosely on my stand now, but whatever. If we go to OBS, and if I make a display capture, alright, if you're watching on the vertical stream, you might not see this. Let me see. Can I make it so that you can? Display capture. There we go. Okay, so it might be a bit hard to get this working properly on the vertical stream. So if you're watching on the vertical stream, you'd be better off going to the horizontal one for a bit. Where did the chat go? Oh, it's over there. It's all the way on my other monitor. Hold on. Okay, so gunpla.co.uk. So what was it? What was the one that we were going to look at? It was a master grade Gelgoog, right? Well, this isn't it. Maybe if I just search Gelgoog. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have the master grade Gelgoog. Well, we want to do a high grade anyways. How about Dom? They got the Rick Dom. What about the original one though? They have the Goof Master Grade. God Gundam. They don't have... Oh, they have this one. Oh, they have a Master Grade Dom. Ooh. Is this just not going to load? There we go. That looks pretty nice. Has that got clear plastic in front of the eye? That's pretty nice. Alright, I might consider this one, but £50? I don't know about that. So this is the Dom. The Doms are great suits. I like them. They've got a really nice head. I like their legs as well. They've got big thighs. I would. This one might be alright for a high grade. One more high grade after the Char one, then we'll do a master grade. What was the other one you guys wanted me to look at? I can't remember. Did you send me it in the Discord? Because I already forgot. And I can't actually scroll up the chat. Oh wait, I can scroll up this one, can't I? Let me see. Gelgoog Master Grade, yeah. We had a look at that one. Okay, well, we might just go for the Sazabi that I was going to do. That's a high grade, right? The one with the metal paint. Oh yeah, also, God Hand Maintenance. Okay. Right, that's the one. The SPN 120. So is it just the oil that you need? Rusty nippers are harmful to people's health, so they should be cleaned prior to use. Oh. So is it normal for them to rust? Ah, okay. Yeah, and the UK is quite a humid country, so that's probably why it's rusted. Because we did have quite a humid summer. And you put the oil all over it. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So we get the nippers, and we get the oil, and we just cover them in the oil. And it comes with a brush, right? Yeah, we brush it over the oil. Okay, that's fine. We brush the oil over it. Yeah, that should be fine. Shouldn't be a problem there. So, oil it not after every use, but after, like, every few uses and before storage. Yeah, I don't mind doing that. That's fine. Alright, you know what? I'll get the God Hands. Let me check how much they cost on Amazon.co.uk. Hold on. To make sure I'm not logged in. Amazon really likes to show personal information. Alright, I'm not logged in. God Hand SPN 120. Okay, they're 100 and... Sorry, they're not £100. They're £57.98 for these. It's very expensive. That's like the price of like four kits or 3 kits. 3 expensive ones. Well, 3 high grades like the RX-78-2 that we were building today was £11 for reference. But you know, these will last. They'll last if I get the oil. Do they come with the oil as well? I'll get these ones, because these are the highest end ones that they do, I'm pretty sure. There's none that are cheaper than this. Sorry, there's none that are more expensive. So, if it doesn't come with the oil, I'll buy some of that as well. And yeah, you cover it with the God Hand leather pouch. Refrain from cutting hard runners. Now, I don't know what it means by that. Are any of the Gundam ones considered hard runners? I'm not sure. But either way, these look good. These should do. Maybe I'll get a cheap pair as well. I'm not sure when I'll order these. Should I just get them now? I'm not sure. But yeah, if it comes with the oil, I hope it does. Let me have a look. God hand oil. Vegetable oil. Hold on, let me Google God hand oil. So how much does Super Lube? Okay, I see. So this is it. So if I search Super Lube. Ah, here we go. So that's Super Lube with PTFE. And it's this one. Oh, there's a WD-40 one as well. And this is a special WD-40 specialist. And it's actually lubricant as well. Like if I said, oh, I'm going to put WD-40 on it, people will be like, WD-40 isn't a lubricant. Well, this one is. This WD-40 in particular is. So this would probably do, right? It'd be nice if it came with a little brush, like the God Hand stuff does. But there's no point spending 10 quid on that tiny little bottle of it. I'll just get a brush. Oh, but this is only 12 grams. Alright, I'm not sure what to go for. How much does this weigh? It's only 5 milliliters, but I assume that 5 milliliters will last quite a while, because it's oil. A little goes a long way. You don't want to use too much of it. God Hand has had to adjust the formula for the UK market due to import issues. They are still working on producing packaging for the UK market, but felt the need to supply the product to UK customers sooner than it was ready. However, this is... What the hell? So this isn't even correct. This is literally a different product. That's weird. Oh, well, what's the difference in the recipe then? Are you kidding me? They've had to adjust the formula. Well, is it as good? And what do they mean until sooner than it was ready? They mean it's not ready. That's not a good fucking sign. That doesn't sound like a company that I should trust. Oh, we wanted to release this product sooner than it was ready. What the hell? Are you serious? Alright, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. I guess maybe the... And this is rust protection, isn't it? Yeah, protects against rust and corrosion. Alright, I'll just get the WD-40. That's fine, that'll do. This will do, and this will last a long time anyways. I'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not buying a product that is apparently not ready. That's ridiculous. I may as well just buy the WD-40 at that point. But whatever, I'll find a reasonable price for the God Hands. I'm sure I can find them cheaper. In fact, even this place sells them cheaper. They're only £50 here. So yeah, that's it. I'll get the God Hands. They'll help a lot. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bum, bum, bum.